क्या हुआ?
लाइव है क्या? माइक? Hello and good morning. Welcome to Bharat Trophy 2023. This is the third day of the tournament. We have playing in front of us Karnataka versus Gujarat. This is the semi-final game. Gujarat is on offense. A huck has gone up. And with a great layout grab, number 45 Rudvik collects in the end zone for the first point. Gujarat converting the offense point. Gujarat 1, Karnataka 0. Big cheers going up from the Gujarat team. Morale is very high. Lots of energy here early in the morning. We're coming to you live from Vijay Anand Stadium in Hyderabad. It is 8:02 in the morning and there is a bit of breeze. The weather is pretty cool. The sun has not come up and there is a bit of cloud cover, so really good ultimate conditions at the moment. Hopefully the clouds will be forgiving and shelter us from the harshest heat of the sun later on today as well. This is the semi-final match between seeds 2 and 3. Gujarat currently seeded 2 and Karnataka at 3. We have Ansh now on the Gujarat line, number 29 on the far right for the pull with Gujarat. Nice pull all across the field, landing out of bounds though, so a brick will be called by Karnataka team. Currently walking the disc up about 18 meters ahead of their end zone, starting at the center of the field. A nice vertical stack set up by the Karnataka offense. Big hug goes up from Karnataka. It is windy, it's gone too high, there are two people under it, and Gujarat with the D. Nice D from Gujarat. Back on O. Ansh on the disc, 29. And a pick is called by Karnataka defense, indicating that the defensive player was not able to catch up to number 4 on the Gujarat team because there was a different person in their way. Number 4 will head back into the stack. Disc is checked in, bunch of cuts going. Karnataka defense tight, nice cut there by number 19. Gathers the disc, back to Ansh. Number 84 on the far side, back to Ansh and a big huck. But there is nobody under it. I think a bit of a miscommunication there between the Gujarat players. It's a turnover, Karnataka will be back on offense now. Oh, another huck from Karnataka. There is a person under it and he collects just outside the end zone. Number 25 Talib with the disc, marked by 84. And there is Sagarika free in the end zone for the score. That's Karnataka converting that offense point, getting their first point of the game. It's 1-1. Gujarat 1, Karnataka 1. Sarang number 43 with the pull from Karnataka. Again seems to be carried away by the wind, lands well out of bounds. Brick being called by Gujarat. Gujarat this time setting up in a nice, neat vertical stack in the center of the field. Checked in. Couple of cuts, one to the break side, one to the open side from the back end of the stack. Resets to the handler. Stack is the call being yelled from the sideline. There's a call on field. Another pick, I believe. Karnataka defender catching up with number 14, Kenny, on the Gujarat team. Discus check back in. Arya with the disc for Gujarat. Resets back. And Karnataka with the D, number 10, Talib on the disc to Sarang. To 24. Big swing from Karnataka. Using the full width of the field. Isai to Sarang. And another call. Another pick call, I believe. Bit of contact there from the mark. It's called out. It's a semi-final game. We have two highly competitive teams. It's bound to be a lot of tension, a lot of aggression. It's up to both the teams and their spirit to soothe out everything without conflict. 77 on the disc now is safe for the Karnataka team. Nearing the end zone that they're attacking. Solid person defense from Gujarat here. Putting a lot of pressure on the Karnataka offense. Some cuts going up and connects just outside the end zone now. Reset back. Big breakthrough, but it's a missed thrown. Gone too low when he was releasing it, and the disc scrapes against the turf. It's a turnover. Gujarat back on 0. And a timeout is called. Both squads gathering in the middle of the field. Take this time to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors for this tournament, which is the Bharat Trophy 2023. We have Spice Culture, which is a brand that sells wholesome and homemade mixes of spices. We have Decathlon, of course, the all-in-one sports shopping mega store, where you get everything from golf clubs to frisbees to skating shoes, and anything you can think of sports related, you can find it there. And then we have Playquity, an organization promoting gender equity through sport, primarily frisbee. It operates in several locations across India. This tournament would not have been possible without your continued support. Thank you very much. And the timeout is up, 2 minutes running down, and as you can see, both the teams are clearing off the field. This is another thing you notice with more experienced high-level teams, that they tend to stick better to time limits. Less experienced teams would still be crowding around the field and maybe not have cleared on time, but really nice to see that they're very well organized, both Gujarat and Karnataka, sticking to time limits, disciplined. Disc is checked back in and game is live. Big hack from Gujarat. There is somebody under it, but it's gone too far. 97 Arya is like bit too far. The disc has gone a bit too far for her to catch up. She turns and expresses some dissatisfaction with the thrower there. Isai to collect for Karnataka. To Sarang. To Sabil. Big hack. Sarang is under it. Gujarat defender right on his tail, but the disc goes out. It's a turnover. Gujarat back on home. This is the 4th turnover this point. Hucks not working out as well as expected for both teams. Nice low release forehand flick there, and a big hack again. Gujarat players under it, 2 Karnataka defenders there as well, but brought down comfortably. Really nice positioning there from number 3, Divakar on Gujarat team. Boxed out both the Karnataka defenders for the score. That's the 2nd point for Gujarat. The score is 2-1. Gujarat 2, Karnataka 1. Nice pull from Gujarat, landing on the sideline in bounds, collected. Riku with the disc on the close sideline. Resets back to Anna. Talib with the disc. And a hack goes in, but defended by Gujarat at the turnover. Ansh collecting the disc for Gujarat, looking deep. Nice in cut. Collected by 84. The big huck. Again, 2 players under it. But Karnataka with the D this time. Another opportunity to convert the offense point for Karnataka. Anna hitting the head of stack. Swing it back. Nice around throw back to Anna. Good swinging amongst the handlers here, but Gujarat defense is looking really tight. Karnataka struggling to move the disc upfield. Reset again. Nice break side cut and throw to number 25. Looking deep. Resets back to 20. Back to Anna to number 5. Looking for some cuts, and there's a cut just outside the end zone now. There's a call, disc goes back. Number 5 Sushil on the disc. The spirit captain for Karnataka team. Resets to Anna. To Meenakshi. Back to Anna. A nice cut by Sushil for the score. That's 2 each. Karnataka 2, Gujarat 2. There have been few turnovers pretty much every point. Although both teams have been managing to convert their offense points into scores. Game's going neck and neck so far. Really tight defense by Gujarat team. Good swinging from the Karnataka offense. Couple of nice break cuts. So far an A-class game from both teams. You have the Karnataka D-line setting up on the close side of the field. Ananya with the pull for Karnataka, known as the tank by her friends. Nice pull, curving towards the end zone of Gujarat. Collected promptly. The incomplete pass and a quick D seems to have resulted in a turnover. Just about the halfway mark on the field. Naveen, number 99, to collect. Get another call on field. Resolved. Naveen with a nice forehand flick to Ananya. Continuation pass. And a nice cut with a lot of separation for the score for Karnataka. That's a break. There is a call. Disc is going back. Believe it was another pick. Where the Gujarat defender was not able to catch up because there was somebody else in his way. Sher with a reset this time. Back to Naveen. And another call. A lot of stoppage here. The 5th point.
Both are free two.
This goes up high in the air. Gujarat defender skies and grabs. It's a D for Gujarat. Quickly setting up into a vertical stack. Some people running downfield. Away is the shout from the Karnataka sideline, asking the defenders to clarify which side they're forcing. Couple of people shooting off deep, but the defenders are with them. They are looked off by the thrower, who instead resets it to the support handler. Hitting the head of stack. Some quick passes from the Gujarat team. Resetting the disc amongst the handlers. Big layout bid from Karnataka defender, number 77. It's not fruitful this time. Karnataka person defense looking really good. Both teams really giving their all on defense. You can really see that they're really vying for that D and really wanting to get back on offense. Kenny with the disc for Gujarat. Big hug goes up. There is a player under it, but the hug goes out of bounds. Maitri is not able to grab it, and it's another turn. Naveen to collect for Karnataka. Seasoned player for club team ATC based in Bangalore. Really well known for all kinds of throws. He's with his low releases and high releases, and especially his fakes. Bit of a miss pass there from number 12 on the Karnataka team. The disc falls into the hands of Gujarat, and it's a Callahan for Gujarat. Really nice. Big cheers now from Gujarat team. Coach has to step in and tell them to calm down. Really good stuff from Gujarat defense there. Good awareness of the field, good positioning. It's converted for them for the score. The score is 3-2 now to Gujarat. Gujarat 3, Karnataka 2. The worker with the pull from Gujarat. We have Maitri, Kushi and Payal, the women on the Gujarat line. Nice grab by Pooja from Karnataka. Swings it to 25. To Anna. Swings it to 20 on the close side. Back to Anna. Back to Pooja. Really, with these swinging from the Karnataka team, they're really using the maximum width of the field. With these quick passes, attempting to disorient the Gujarat defense. There's a bit of stoppage as there's another call on field. Disc is checked in. Another swing to 49. To 25. Back to Anna. Back to Talib, 25. Sarang just outside the end zone. Back to Anna. Lots of patience here from Karnataka team, looking for a nice clean cut to end the point. Not too many cuts coming on at the moment. Now back to swinging it at 25 on the close side. Now big break pass, but there's nobody there to collect it. Gujarat will get the D. Ansh on the disc. It's gone too high. Number 3 is not able to collect. There's another Gujarat player behind him and he also skies for it. Not able to reach it either, but there is a call between him and Sushil from Karnataka team. Game advisor Pundri stepping in to hear their perspectives. More discussion between Noman and Sushil. I believe the call is contested. This disc is going back to the last uncontested throw. Back to Ansh. Summon cuts, defended, reset to Kenny. Big hack goes up. 2 offensive players and 2 defenders, and it's skied and it is brought down by Gujarat. Nice grab. Looking to reset now as the other players catch up. The disc goes up again and there's a big sky from the Karnataka player, this time with the D. Not sure if there is a call on field. The Karnataka player is down, but he's getting up. He seems to be okay. Can really feel the intensity that both teams are bringing on defense. Nothing fancy, sticking to the basics. Person mark, an honest person mark, and really giving it that all, really vying for that disc on defense. Bound to be some contact. And the Gujarat players taking this time to pump out a couple of stretches while on field, while the discussion is going on. Game advisor Jones stepping in to clarify a couple of points. Unfortunately, they're not sticking to the stipulated time of 30 seconds to resolve the foul call. Definitely going on for a minute or longer here. It's what we often see in these high-stake games. Something like a semi-final or a final. Every turnover could be the difference between making it, winning the match and losing. So there's a lot of, every single pass has a lot of pressure attached to it. And the calls that we're seeing here reflect that. I think this call too has been contested and the disc has gone back. Ansh on the disc for Gujarat. Reset. Back to Ansh. Reset again. To Noman. Hadley's backhand. Back to Ansh. To Kenny and Ansh. Now Maitri just outside the end zone. Back to Ansh. Noman now on the far side of the sideline. Really tight defense by Karnataka. Gujarat looking for a way in, looking for a way to break that defense. Big hug goes up across the field. Couple of players under it. Karnataka skies with the D. Big cheers going up from the Karnataka sideline. If Gujarat had scored that, it would be a break point for them. Karnataka having started on offense. Big hack from Karnataka. There is a player under it. Big layout bid, but the disc is just too far and he's not able to get his fingers around the disc. Does hit the turf. It's another turnover. Gujarat back on O. Noman to collect. Picks up the discs and promptly calls a timeout. Strategic timeout to settle everyone's nerves. Give offense some time to chill and come back with a more fresh state of mind. Both teams taking their positions back on the field now after the timeout. Noman to Ansh. And the high release bladey backhand from Ansh hits the turf. There's a turnover. Karnataka offense players running it up into the end zone to form a stack. And on the center of the field to collect the reset pass. Going up line. Reset. Swing it across to Sushil now on the close side. To Anna just outside the end zone. Looking for some separation. Resets back. Nice grab from number 49 of the Karnataka team for the score. The disc was on its way out. He was very well aware of the field dimensions. Managed to keep his foot in bounds while extending his arm to grab the disc. Good score from Karnataka. The score is 3-3. Karnataka 3, Gujarat 3. Sarang with the pull for the Karnataka D-line. Issei assigning marks. I believe the players ran offside before the pull was released. So Sarang has called them back. Pull going in now. Nice pull, big outside in backhand. Reset, and a hug goes in. It's gone too far. really fast huck, and Maitri was far from the disc, honestly. Bit of a miscommunication, I guess, once again from Gujarat side. Karnataka now with an opportunity to score a break point, having started on defense and now on offense. Issei jogging up the disc, starting from the sideline, awaited by number 33 from Gujarat as the disc mark. Big around throw collected by Sarang on the close side of the sideline. Some sort of call was called and then a violation. Disc is now checked in. Throws in the air, brought down by Sabil. To Issei. The 24 on the far side, and then there's a miss pass. Cutter's not able to collect. Quickly picked up by Gujarat. One person running off deep. Disc is reset instead. Another couple of people running off deep, and the throw is made, but it's gone too far again. Huck's not seeming to be working out this time for the Gujarat O-line. Sarang again collecting for Karnataka offense. Had some really long points here in the first half of this semi-final game. Several turnovers every point. Big high release backhand to the center. Issei on the disc. To Sarang. To Issei. To Shirl. Wide open on the far side. With a miss pass. That's another turnover. Gujarat back on offense again. Kenny to collect for Gujarat. Arya shooting off deep. Defended by Shirl. Couple of resets in the handler space. Collected by Arya. Big swing from Gujarat and a hammer. Collected. Kenny to Rutvik, and a Rutvik big forehand high release flick to Ansh, who managed to grab the disc and land both feet in the end zone for the score. That's Gujarat converting the O point. It's 4-3 to Gujarat. Gujarat 4, Karnataka 3. Have a female matching point. Number 97 Arya with the disc for the pull for the Gujarat D line. Nice in cut, another continuation in cut. Gujarat defense not looking as tight as during the initial first few points. Anna now already close to the end zone for Karnataka offense. Reset back. Back to Anna again. Looking upline. Waved away. Reset back. Big swing across the field. Sushil on the disc for Karnataka. Back to Anna. Collects just outside the end zone. And a short pass to Riku for the score. That's an equalizing point. It's 4 each. Karnataka 4, Gujarat 4. We are 47 minutes into this semi-final game between seed 2 and 3. This is Gujarat and Karnataka respectively. Clouds being very generous, still protecting all the players on field from the harshest of the sun. Ananya with the pull for the Karnataka D-line. Run, a big jump and a grab from the Gujarat offense, moving the disc along quickly on the far side of the field. Gujarat looking to reset, and there's a miss pass, and now there's a Karnataka player shooting off deep. Shirl is under it with a grab just outside the end zone now. A nice quick pass for a score for Karnataka. That is a break point. They've taken a 1-point lead now. The score is 5-4 to Karnataka. Karan now stepping in for the Gujarat O-line. Some stylish shots. Number 26 on the far right. Gujarat with their hands raised, indicating their readiness for the pull. Karan to 33, to Kenny, back to 33, to Noman in the center of the field. To Karan, back to Rutvik, to Shubham, to Maitri. Some nice offensive movement, some good flow from the Gujarat team. Nice grab by Shubham from Gujarat offense. Reset back to Karan. Big high release forehand into the end zone. There is a player under it who does not manage to come down with the disc. It's a turnover. Big floaty throw brought down by Sabil from Karnataka. Blady upline collected. Nice forehand reset to the center. Riku with the in cut. Sushil on the close sideline with the disc. Big around throw to Sabil with a nice grab. Sarang with the disc, approaching the end zone that they're attacking now. Resets to Sabil, to Naveen, to Sushil just outside the end zone. Reset. And a hammer collected by Sabil in the end zone for the score for Karnataka. That's the second consecutive break point. Karnataka now with a 2-point lead over Gujarat. The scoreline stands at 6-4 to Karnataka. Karnataka 6, Gujarat 4. Looks like this cloudy, overcast weather is well suited to this primarily Bangalore-based Karnataka team. They feel like they're in their home elements. Talib number 25 with the pull for Karnataka D-line. Nice in cut by Kenny. To Shubham. To Ansh. Back to Kenny. Big fake. Faking the deep. Resetting back. To Ansh. Shubham. Back to Ansh. Really tight, compact stack in the middle of the field. Perhaps not enough cuts coming out of it. Big hug goes up. Ansh is under it. There's a defender there as well. But Ansh brings it down. That's the score for Gujarat. Gujarat 5, Karnataka 6. Arya with the pull for the Gujarat D line. Floating high up into the air, caught by the wind a little bit, lands in bounds, collected. Some sort of call being called by the Karnataka player, but the disc is checked in, play is live. And now with the disc, it's cut by Swati to Sagarika. Sagarika asking for her disc space, at least one disc space between her and her disc mark. Disc is checked in. Big around to Anna. Now faking the huck. Sushil coming under. To 49 on the far side. Yet another call. Of downtime here. Disc is finally checked back in. And now with a grab. Another call. Some hugging going on downfield between Samatha and number 3 from Gujarat team. Always good to see. Floaty forehand gone up into the air, deed by number 3 from Gujarat. Big hack now from Gujarat. Kenny is running and does manage with a nice grab in the end zone for the score. Big cheers from the Gujarat sideline, all of them running up to congratulate the catcher and the thrower. That's an equalizing point. It's 6-6. Gujarat 6, Karnataka 6. We have Sushil, Talib, Sagarika, Anna, Samatav, Swati and Minakshi on the Karnataka O-line. Nice coordinated clap. All of them raising their hands indicating readiness for the pull. And the pull is in. Nice deep pull by Arya. Collected by Samatav. To Anna. To Sushil. Swati. Sagarika. Reset to Anna. Nice low release forehand to reset. And a nice D from Gujarat player there. The energy has definitely picked up from the Gujarat sideline and the players on the field. Coming back from a 2-point difference to equalize and now having an opportunity to score a break point of their own. Call downfield, pick. Between Talib and Karan. I believe the stack stood in between Talib and he was not able to catch up to Karan as he was running off deep. Reset to Karan. Big hug goes up. Ansh is under it, but it's gone too far. Hits the turf. It's a turnover. Karnataka back on offense. Anna coolly walking to the disc to collect. Checked in, nice in cut by Swati. Reset back to Anna. To Samatva. To Riku. To Talib. Backhand reset, nice swing to the break side, back to Anna. Big fake. Reset back to Samatva. To Sushil on the far side. Anna with the disc now. Samatva approaching the end zone, they're attacking. The nice pass to Riku for the score. That's Karnataka converting the offense point. The scoreline is now 7-6 to Karnataka. Karnataka 7, Gujarat 6. I believe that's half time, so we will have a good 7 minutes of downtime. I'd like to take a minute to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Spice Culture, Decathlon and Play Equity. Spice Culture, as you may know, is devoted to creating wholesome mixes of spices that you can purchase and keep at home. Good replacement to your usual Swiggy and Zomato deliveries, especially for the city folk. Play Equity is a sports organization devoted to the mission of promoting gender equity. They primarily work with Ultimate Frisbee in several regions across India. And of course Decathlon, as athletes and people, enthusiasts of sports, everyone would have heard about the sports mega store, where you can get everything from Frisbee discs and Frisbee gloves to golf clubs and ski masks. Anything sport related, you name it, they have it. Thank you so much to our three sponsors. This tournament would not have been possible without their continued support. A big shout out to all the viewers out there as well, for the Karnataka fans watching from Bangalore. Quick shout out to USET as well. That's the Ultimate Sports and Education Trust for sponsoring the Gujarat team. I'm sure all the athletes are very thankful for their continued support. We'll have another about 5 minutes of downtime. Catch you after the half. We are back live again after into the second half of this semi-final game between Karnataka and Gujarat here at Bharat Trophy 2023. Coming to you live from Vijay Anand Cricket Ground in Hyderabad. Weather's been lovely so far, not too much wind, nice good cloud cover. We have here Karnataka in white on offense after the first half. And on the disc to Sushil and to Sagarika, but there is a call. Meanwhile, Sagarika in the end zone, unbeknownst to her, continued her celebrations. But the call is retracted, so it is a score for Karnataka, converting the offense point. Score is now 8-6 to Karnataka. Karnataka 8, Gujarat 6. Some quick line calling by head coach Buddy and assistant coach Vijay for the Karnataka team. We have Sarang with the pull for Karnataka D-line, the far right. Gujarat O-line set up on the opposite side of the field, raising their hands, ready for the disc, and the pull goes in. It's a nice pull, landing in the end zone, collected by the Gujarat offensive player. Arya wide open on the far side, receives. Reset. Some nice faking action there from the Gujarat offensive player. Big hug goes up, but again it misses its mark, hits the turf. Kenny is not able to collect. It's another turnover. Gujarat has been trying many hucks and not too many of them have been going favourably for them. Karnataka had a few of their own in the initial first few points of the game, but have adapted their strategy. Have Naveen now collecting for Karnataka, number 99. 99 marked by 33 to Sabil, to Isai, Sarang, Pooja. Some quick passes there between Pooja and Naveen. Tries to reset but hits the turf. Gujarat player running off deep. Disc is thrown and it's gone too far again. Looks like a commendable bid there by the cutter from Gujarat, but the throw was just too far, too fast. Number 3 is not able to catch it. Chilio is the call going up from the Karnataka sideline to the offense line. Naveen marked by 33 yet again. Reset back to Ananya. Big bladey forehand goes up, is collected by Sabil. Reset to Naveen. Back to Sabil and Naveen again. Sarang shooting off deep, but there's a call. I believe it was a travel call on Sabil. This goes back to him. Ananya with the disc throws it a bit too low. Pooja is not able to collect. Rudvik resets back to Rudvik. Resets again. Cut to the break side. The worker to Rudvik again. Shubham shooting off deep. And what a layout grab. A lot of athleticism there. Grabs the disc, but the Karnataka player actually falls on top of him. Looks like there's a bit of an injury here. Really great display of athleticism there from the offense player, Shubham. Still reeling a little bit in pain. This goes back to him after a VIO is called. Checked in. Hard mark by Naveen. Gujarat right on the end zone now. Looking for a nice clean cut, some separation. Big defensive bid there by Naveen. But the disc is collected. Nice easy pass into the end zone collected by Rudvik for the score for Gujarat. That's 8-7. Karnataka 8, Gujarat 7. Yes, as if a timeout has been called, so I'll just take this time to do a quick shout out to our sponsors once again. We have Spice Culture, Decathlon and Play Quitty. Spice Culture, an artisanal brand of homemade mixes, spices and condiments, various spreads and oils to be purchased from the online website. Decathlon, of course, is our sporting goods mega store. Any athlete would have definitely heard of them. Play Quitty, an organization committed to spread and promote gender equity through sport, with a primary focus on ultimate frisbee. They have several centers across the country. Big shout out to our sponsors. This tournament would not have been possible without your continued support. Nice big pull from Arya, number 97 on the Gujarat D-line. Just quickly picked up, reset to Anna. Swung back to Samadva and Anna again. To Sushil on the close side, back to Anna. Samadva. Really great swinging between the handlers throughout this game from the Karnataka side. Never letting the star count get too high. Trying to take as little pressure as possible, which is quite a challenge from this Gujarat defense. Really tight person mark defense. They've worked the disc up quite close to the end zone now. Pick call by Karan. Samadva on the disc. Asking for some space from Noman, who's marking him. Disc is checked in. Big mark there from Noman. Resets to Anna and collected by Samadva for the score. Nice point by Karnataka. Score is now 9-7 to Karnataka. That's Karnataka 9, Gujarat 7. Nanya, aka the Tank, number 17 with the pull for Karnataka. Firstly curving out of bounds. Brick is called by Gujarat offense. Lots of energy from the Karnataka sideline. Let's go Karnataka is the cheer. Checked in. Shubham collects. Nice low release collected by Arya. Big mark there by Riku. Nice forehand flick, but it's just out of reach of the cutter from Gujarat. It's a turnover. Number 49 to collect to 77. Back to Sarang. Yet another call. Is checked in. Sarang to Sabil. Sabil to Ananya. Ananya resets back to Sarang. To Pooja. Back to Sarang. Another call, some more stoppage. This one resolved rather quickly this time. Vayo, some people moving before the disc was checked back in. Again quickly resolved. Sarang with marked by Kenny. Big backhand over the hot top release and a nice grab by Sabil. And a nice continuation pass to Isai in the end zone for the score. Karnataka sideline running onto the field in celebration. They are pulling away now from Gujarat with a 2-point lead. Score is 10-7 to Karnataka. That's a 3-point lead. Karnataka 10, Gujarat 7. Gujarat team with some cheers of their own now to keep morale high. Nice let's go Gujarat followed by 2 synchronized claps from the whole team. Big pull, floating in the air, just into the end zone, collected by Shubham from Gujarat to Rudvik to Kushi. Nice forehand flick to Arya to Ansh. Forehand flick to Rudvik. Ansh going deep. Rudvik hitting the person in the open side, Kenny. Big backhand swing, and collected by Ansh just outside the end zone. Continuation pass to Arya in the end zone for the score. It's a nice, clean, quick point from Gujarat O-line. That's Gujarat's eighth point of this game. The scoreline stands at 8-10. Gujarat 8, Karnataka 10. We are 88 minutes into this 100-game semi-final between Gujarat and Karnataka. It's been a rather intense game. Really tight defense, honest person mark defense from both teams throughout the game. Karnataka now with their iconic clap and all 7 on the line raising their hand, ready, indicating their readiness for the pull. Pull comes in from Gujarat. Disc floating high above their heads into the end zone, collected by number 49 to Anna. To sum up, the big layout D from Gujarat defense, apologizing for the contact caused. Back to Anna. I believe there was a turnover as well as a call. Some discussion happening as to whether the call affected the play or whether the turnover stands. Game advisor stepping in to help out. Our game advisor today, Jones and Pundri. Pundri on the left, offering his perspectives. Pundri is also the president of UPAI, organizers of this tournament, that is the Ultimate Players Association of India. Some more chit chat between Sarang, Noman and Ansh, as well as Pundri as the game advisor. Ideally, they should be sticking to the 30-second time limit. Jones now, the other game advisor for this match, jogging it up to get involved. Finally some movement, some sort of resolution has been arrived at. Karnataka is picking up the disc. And it's checked back in. Anna on the disc. Nice flick to Riku. To Sarang. Reset to Anna. Talib. To Sushil. Flicks it to Anna. Back to Sarang. Into the deep space. Bit too far, not Cutter from Karnataka is not able to grab it, and this gets the turf. It's a turnover. And we have a car randomly driving into the pitch. Unsure of what exactly is going on right now. Perhaps a medical issue, somebody being loaded in. Do see a player or the coach from Gujarat stepping in as the car drives away. Hope nobody is too badly injured. And play is to be resumed. Gujarat picking up the disc, starting on offense. Strike is being shouted from the Karnataka sideline, indicating to the disc mark to take a few seconds to stop the hucks or the long throws going up from the thrower. Nice in cut. And a big huck from Gujarat, floating above the end zone, but it's gone out. Number 94 was under the disc, but unfortunately the disc itself was out of bounds. Will be a turnover. Handler from Karnataka taking their time, waiting so the players downfield can set up in a nice vertical stack. We have the disc being checked in. Reset to Anna. To Swati. And Talib. Back to Anna. To Riku. Anna. Wide open on the break side to number 49 with a big huck. Talib is under it. The Gujarat defender is also there. Great D. Both of them jumping in, attempting to sky the disc. The Gujarat cutter gets the better of it. Nice D by Gujarat. We have the Gujarat handlers working the disc in their own end zone, making some progress upfield now. Karan with the disc and a big swing across the field. Gujarat player not able to collect, makes a call. Says Swati from Karnataka team was in his way. There was some contact. We've had some really long points this game. Pretty much every point with turnovers from both teams. We are 99 minutes into this 100-minute long game, which means if this point does not finish within the 100-minute cap, the game will be played till +1 of the team with the higher score. Right now the scoreline is 10-8 to Karnataka. So if this point finishes after 100 minutes, the game will be played to a maximum of 11 points, +1 of the highest score, being +1 of 10 to 11 points. And from the way the calls have been going, it does indeed look like this point is not going to end within that 100 minutes. Friend of mine would have joked that they should put up some chairs and get some tea with the amount of time they're taking to resolve these calls. But alas, as I say that, it has been resolved. Disc going back to Karan, which means the call was contested. Around throw to reset to Ansh. 41 on the close side, one person running deep, chooses to reset back to Ansh. Quick forehand flick to Karan. Pass is made and there's some contact between the receiver and his mark. It's called out again. And it looks like the players are ready. Disc is to be checked in again. Game is live. Nice in cut by Ansh. To Karan. Number 41 running deep. Pump faked away. Now coming under. And yet another call. There's forehand flick to Karan. Big forehand hug goes up. Couple of players under it, couple of defenders there as well. Big sky and a nice grab by number 94 from the Gujarat team for the score. The scoreline now stands at 9-10 to Karnataka. So that is Gujarat 9, Karnataka 10. As the 100-minute time cap is over, This game will be played to +1 of the higher score, which is Karnataka at 10. So this game will be played to 11. Whichever team manages to reach 11 points first will take the game. So we've had a couple of hearty cheers go up from both teams as they line up now on their respective sides of the field. There's past the official hard cap time limit and the game is still quite tight. Scoreline 9-10 to Karnataka, game to 11. We have Arya number 97 with the pull for the Gujarat D line. Sushil to Anna, asking for cuts. Seems like some stoppage. Discus check back in. This check back in by Maitri. Anna looking for options, gets the reset. Samadva on the disc. Resets back to Anna. Not many cuts coming out of the Karnataka stack right now. But if they are coming, they are being well defended by Gujarat person defense. Meenakshi with the disc now. Marked by Kushi. Discus check back in. Reset back to Anna. To Samatva. Applying to Anna. Nice grab. To Swati. And attempts to reset. Anna misses it, but there's a huge layout from Samatva with a nice grab to save the day. Sushil on the disc now. Anna. Back to Samatva. Applying to Anna just outside the end zone. To Riku with the grab for the score. That's the score for Karnataka, and with that score, the game as well. As both teams line up on the center of the field, some nice big cheers going up from Karnataka as they have made it into the finals and are one of the finalists for the Bharat Trophy 2023. Thank you to a big shout out to all our viewers out there. Hope you all enjoyed the match. Quick shout out to our sponsors as well. Spice Culture, Decathlon and Play Equity. This tournament would not be possible without your continued support. My name is Nitya. Thank you so much for watching. Over and out. क्या हुआ? हाँ? ब्रेकफास्ट इधर ही? ठीक है. आप खा लो.
हम लोग खाए हो वहाँ पे, आप खा लो.
क्या है? डोसा?
डोसा इडली और कुछ रहेगा.
वो इडली है.
चटनी जास्त दिली आहे.
इडली काय?
एक इडली खाल्लं तर चार आणि पंपाच फुल झालं रे डायरेक्ट.